Brown wants to pass. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Grabs it inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a
touchdown, Tigers. They put the first points on the board.
This offense is...
First play of the drive comes from the 22. He'll try the left side. Past the first down marker and still running. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Into the secondary on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire. Dances away. Going for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the time.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown will throw it. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the heat. He'll take another shot here. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not... Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already with 2 touchdowns on the board, now they're back at it up 14. He lets one fly deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. And on that situation on the 1-yard line,
Brown wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are... Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
and you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Firing to the right, complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He'll start this drive going to the air. Now sliding to his left. Turns it loose. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot...
Touchdown, Clemson! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best off...
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. On the move, it's Adams. Turning it on! He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Flips it out on the screen. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Man, And we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Line out trying to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Thrust that arm out. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Adams. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Brown will throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Connection to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go complete.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for